Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, you will learn how you can add Calendly appointment details into Google Docs application automatically. So guys, if you are using Calendly application to take appointments and bookings and you want to add the details of the bookings in some kind of document in Google Docs application, manually adding the details from your booking app into Google Docs can be really tedious and time consuming. So here I'm going to show you an automation which is going to automatically add the appointment details from Calendly into Google document. And guys, we are going to set up this automation without any coding just by a few clicks. So guys, without any further ado, let's start. To set up this automation, guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration tool, and this is the landing page of Pabbly. And from here, I'm going to sign up for free, and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So I'm going to paste this link in the description so you can just sign up right now. And after that, you have to sign in and select Pabbly Connect product, and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And from here you have to click on this create workflow button to set up your workflow. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I am giving the name here as Calendly appointment details to Google Docs. All right. So after giving this name, you just have to click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready here. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we are going to set up this automation. So trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. So in this use case, guys, booking an appointment from Calendly will act as a trigger to this workflow, and the action would be to add the appointment details into a document in Google Docs application. So here guys, in the trigger, I am going to select Calendly as the trigger application. This is Calendly, guys, select it. Okay. Then you have to select the trigger event as a invitee created. Okay. So here invitee created means someone booked an appointment and we are the invitee, or that person is the invitee of an event, okay, or appointment. So it's an online kind of appointment we are providing, okay. Now click on connect button and from here select add new connection and then click on connect with Calendly to create a connection with Calendly application. And here you can see we are getting connected like this, and I have already logged in here in Calendly, so it might bring you to the login window. If you're not logged in, then it will be connected. Okay, here is the organizations link and the user. Here it is the user who created the booking page. Okay, now you can click on save and send test request button like this, and it will start showing waiting for the response of this connection. So now we have to perform a test submission. Test submission means now we are going to manually create a booking using the Calendly's appointment creation page, and that will act as a test booking for us to set up this automation further. So here is my Calendly application. Okay, and here I have created a booking page. I have created a simple booking page. You can customize it according to your need. This is a counseling session booking. Okay, so here are the available dates. So at 25th of February, I am creating a booking at 11 a.m. So I'm clicking on confirm. Here you have to fill in the details of the customer, or who is going to take this booking is going to enter the details here. So I'm entering the details of any demo person. Let this be the email address, and this is a mobile number. Okay, and here I am going to click on schedule event, and you can see the confirmation is done. Okay, let's see in our workflow. We got the data captured of this new appointment or test booking, and here you can see in this response section we got the details. Here we have the email address, the booking creation date and time, the name of the person, the phone number, everything got captured here like this. Right. Now, with the help of these details, I want to create a document using a template of Google Docs application. So, uh, here in this action step, we are going to connect with Google Docs to create a template. But before connecting Google Docs here, you need to create a document template first in Google Docs application. Okay, so this is a template I have created for generating invoice for the appointees. All right. So here in this invoice, you can see I have this customer name in double curly braces, email, mobile number, the invoice date, time, the product's name, and the total amount. Okay, so these double curly braces are called the placeholders or the variable fields of this template. So to create the template out of this, to create a document out of this template, we are going to fill these details, and we are going to fill these details automatically using our workflow. So here guys, first of all, connect Google Docs application here in the section step, search for Google Docs, select the application, then select the action event as create a document from template. Okay, then click on connect button. From here, select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google. From here guys, you have to select that Google account by which you have created the template. Select that account. Then you have to provide some additional access to that account by clicking on continue from here. That is completely safe, and you will be connected in a few moments like this. Okay, and here you have to select the template document's name. So when you click here in the template document field, it will show you the list of all the templates that you have. Here you can see this is my template and I have named it as invoice template. I'm going to select it here. All right, and then after selecting it, it will show you the new documents name field. Here you have to provide the name of a new document that you are creating out of the template. So we have the data captured of the appointment here, and with the help of this data only, I'm going to create these values. Okay, so here in the new documents name, you just have to click here in this field, and the Calendly step, the trigger step, will appear here in the drop down, and when you click on it, you will find all the data right here. So guys, I'm going to use the name of the person, or you can use the mobile number as well, because phone numbers are unique numbers. So I'm going to use this phone number to give a name to this document so that we can easily identify it. Okay, and here it is asking the location of your Google Drive where you want to save this newly created document. So guys, the newly created document will be generated and will be saved in your chosen Google Drive folder. So my Google Drive folder is this. Okay, I have named it as invoice. So I'm going to select it from here. In this list, it will show you all the folders name. Select the required folder, and here you can see it started showing these fields: the customer name, email, mobile number, invoice date, time, and all these things. So these are the placeholders or the variables we had here in our template. Now to get this data filled here, you need to map the values of these fields here in this workflow. So let's start mapping. For the customer name, just click here, and from this first step, map the name. Similarly, map the email address. Okay, and map the phone number. Here is phone number. Invoice date, time. Okay, so here you can see in this step we have received the date and the time in this format. Okay, so this is not a regular standard format that we use to see the date. So I'm going to change this format, guys. And to change this format, we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect, which is called date time formatter. So click here on this plus icon, and another action step will open up here in between these steps. Here I'm going to search for date time formatter, and here I'm going to select the action event as format date with time zone. Then click on connect, and here it will ask for the date that you want to change the format of. So I'm going to map the date from the Calendly step. This is the created at label, just map it. And here it is asking from which format you have entered the date. So I have entered the date in this format: YYY, MM, DD, a T in between, and hours, minutes, and seconds, and these things. So this same format is already selected here. You can see YYYMMDD and a T in between. So keep it as it is, and here it is asking to which format you want to change. So guys, I am going to select a standard format here. So this is the standard format DDMMYYY. I am selecting it. Here you have to select the time zone. So my time zone was Asia Kolkata, and I want to keep this time zone as it is. So I'm selecting it here again. Now click on Save and Send Test Request button, and you will get the date in this result in this change format. You can see we got the date here simply like this. Okay. Now we can map this date here. So just click here. All right, and here you can see now it is not showing the previous steps because we have added one more step here after this step. So we need to refresh this connection here we have with Google Docs application. And to refresh the connection, just click on connected button one more time, and from here keep this existing connection option selected, and then click on save one more time. And here you can see now when you click on this field, it will show you the date step or the datetime formatter step here, and like this. From here map this result label. For the product name, let me just enter. So we are not selling any products, so I'm just putting here counseling. Let's see if we got this page name here, so that we can map it. Okay, here is the resource name. Just map it here. For in the amount section, I'm going to fill the amount manually like this. Okay, so the things that you map here, guys, are going to be updated automatically in real time whenever you are going to receive a new booking. This workflow is going to run in the background, and the things will be updated automatically, and you will see the newly updated details in every new invoice document that you are creating. Okay, let me show you a demo here. Here we have this Save and Send Test Request button. Okay, and I'm going to click on it, and a new fresh document out of this template will be generated and will be saved here in this folder. Let me show you. I'm clicking on Save and Send Test Request, and this is the response we have received here. Let us check in our Google Drives folder if we got a new document, and here you can see we got a new document created with the name as the phone number of the person. Okay, let me open this document for you, and here you can see, guys, in place of the placeholders or the variables, we got the data changed automatically. The name is here, the email is here, the phone number is here, the invoice date is here, the description is here, the amount is also here, and previously that template was like this. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you can set up it also, and you have to set up it only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually in this workflow. After that, whenever you are going to receive the booking, the documents will be generated for you, and you can find it in your Google Drive automatically. And you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description. You can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.